Kieu Thư, Director of Nam Á Bay, the South Ho Chi Minh City region. 2025, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Master's Degree Singer MC Quynh Hoa. A round of applause for our judges, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and now, here on this very stage, let us rewind the spinning wheel of time to wander through every stage, every curve, and every whisper of silk that has shaped Áo Dài from its earliest dawn to the present and far beyond. Born in the 17th century and became the soul of the rural talking life. Current Minh, the direct predecessor to today's modern Áo Dài. The Áo Ngũ Thân has 5 panels, 2 front, 2 back, and 1 hidden baby flag. The square upward color represents integrity. The loose flaring silhouette expresses generosity. It's Áo Dài. By the 1960s, Áo Dài flourished across southern Vietnam with the introduction of the rat line sleeves, cut diagonally from the collar at 45-degree angle, allowing smoother shoulders and greater comfort for daily wear. In every silhouette is the soul of 1,000 years of culture, from the footsteps that shed on land to the broad stripes that we take on the world stage. Give it up for Miss Cosmo England. The Tower Bridge. Stunning views, as well as surrounding mountains and mangrove forests. A drumming coastal town in Namibia, known for its natural beauty and rich history, is an ideal destination for nature lovers and those seeking to explore the wild, untouched landscapes of Namibia. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cosmo, Namibia. Center of the era recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site since 1985. Its cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and the rhythm of samba give the neighborhood its unique life and character. Give it up for Miss Cosmo Brazil. The iconic landmark of the Chinese Taipei features the design inspired by the segmented form of bamboo, symbolizing growth, strength, and prosperity. Today, it draws visitors with its observatory, luxury shopping mall, and the world-famous high-speed elevators. Miss Cosmo, Chinese Taipei. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cosmo, Pakistan. Also known as the Rainbow Mountain, is a geological wonder in the Andes of Cusco, Peru. The mountain is famous for its striking bands of vibrant colors formed by the mineral deposits layered over millions of years. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cosmo, Peru. Located in the heart of Finland's capital. Its iconic feature is the four stone giants at the main entrance, each holding a glowing spiritual flame, welcoming passengers day and night. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, Finland! Regarded as the finest surviving example of the ancient Greek architecture, it's redefined evolution and subtle culture, where no line is perfectly straight, bring a sense of harmony, even seen with the naked eye. Ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Cosmo, Greece. Known as the Ancient Palace, is an architectural masterpiece, profound cultural and historical symbol of China. Located in the heart of Beijing, it stands as the testament to imperial power and the refined court culture of ancient China. It's Miss Cosmo, China. Morrison Square lies in the historic, cultural, and religious center of San Salvador, with the National Theater located on the southern side. It remains one of the city's most iconic architectural landmarks. Showcasing the beauty of our country, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Cosmo, El Salvador. Architecture blended with Mannerist, classical, and modern styles. Recognized by UNESCO as the World Heritage Site, the city stands as a timeless testament to the mountain's rich cultural history. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, Malta. In central Myanmar, is famed for its mystical landscape of more than 3,500 surviving temples, pagodas, and monasteries. This ancient site was recognized as the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Miss Cosmo, Myanmar. It's a charming pavilion set on a small island in the middle of the lake, symbolizing tranquility and romance within the grounds of Gyeongbokgung Palace, the remained largest palace of Korea's Joseon dynasty. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, Korea. The Grand Canal architectural splendor. Stand at a timeless symbol along the city's unforgettable skyline, on one of the Italy's most iconic sites. Ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Cosmo, Italy! Found in Tanzania, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is known today for its narrow, winding streets, historic architecture, with beautifully carved wooden doors. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, Tanzania! Lanka is the country's oldest lighthouse, a striking white tower with a single lantern standing within the UNESCO-listed Gala Forest. With its coastal views and historic charm, it remains one of the Sri Lanka's most iconic maritime landmarks. Miss Cosmo, Sri Lanka! Its most iconic and romantic waterway, a river cruise, especially at night, when Paris flows, is an unforgettable way to experience this magical charm. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, France! Rosilla Bay in Gibraltar stands out for its blend of Mediterranean natural beauty and historic maritime heritage. This peaceful natural harbor features the crystal clear waters reflecting the sky, framed by rugged, rocky shores. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, Gibraltar! Now Parliament, beauty, stands as one of the nation's most meaningful symbols, embodying both its history and its hope. As she wears this piece adorned with its image, she honors not only a historic landmark, but the resilience, identity, and forward-moving spirit of Guyana itself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Miss Cosmo, Guyana! It's known for its diverse landscapes, from the world's highest peaks such as Mount Everest to the vast plains and rolling hills. It's also the birthplace of Buddha, the land that gave rise to the Buddhism and continues to inspire peace, wisdom, and compassion around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cosmo, Nepal! The Amsterdam Canal Route, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. More than a transportation network, the canals are a cultural symbol and historic landmark, shaping the identity and the charm of the Netherlands. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, Netherlands! The Castillo San Felipe de Moro, also known as Moro Castle in Puerto Rico, is famed for its formidable architecture, sweeping the coastal views, and its status as UNESCO World Heritage Site. Miss Cosmo, Puerto Rico! Capitolio and the Gran Teatro de La Habana stand prominently on the skyline of Havana, the heartbeat of Cuba. The Grand Capitolio features an architectural blend of neoclassical and Art Nouveau styles. From its massive dome, you can see nearly every corner of the city. Miss Cosmo, Cuba! The Cruz Bay in the U.S. Virgin Islands is known for its restaurants, shops, hotels, and guest houses, connecting travelers to the beautiful beaches and nearby attractions across the island, showcasing the beauty of the country. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, U.S. Virgin Islands! Lissabon, a small mature location is key, perfect for embracing untouched beauty and quiet coastal charm. Miss Cosmo Guadalupe. In Denmark is a Renaissance fortress, famously known as the setting of the Shakespeare's Hamlet. The castle is now recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Give it a 4. Miss Cosmo, Denmark. Nigeria is distinguished by its grand golden dome and 4 soaring minarets, making it one of Nigeria's most recognizable landmarks. Please welcome Miss Cosmo, Nigeria. Is a popular tourist destination with many national parks and nearby islands. The capital is known not only for its world-famous Panama Canal, but also for its blue seas, lush rainforests, and rich cultural heritage. Miss Cosmo, Panama! Sea Palace is a bright symbol of the Haitian nation, rising majestically amid lush mountains. It invites visitors to admire its historic beauty while experiencing the vibrant culture soul of the Haitian people. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, Haiti. Cameroon, located on a hilly plateau with extensive forests in the south central region. Built across the rolling hills, the city offers scenic landscapes, fresh air, and is surrounded by lush tropical rainforests. Welcome, Miss Cosmo, Cameroon! Marina Bay and Marina Bay Sands Complex are iconic landmarks in Singapore, featuring a unique architectural design that resembles a giant ship resting atop 3-story towers. Give it up for Miss Cosmo, Singapore! The largest city in Canada is famed for the soaring CN Tower at its heart. It's known for its modern skyline, beautiful lakeside parks, and a lively atmosphere. The festivals and art events held year-round. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cosmo, Canada! Harare, the capital of Zimbabwe, blends the energy of the modern city with the charm of the African highlands. Its tidy city center, vibrant cultural life, and the warm, welcoming people make Harare a memorable and captivating destination. Miss Cosmo, Zimbabwe! A legendary historic region in Turkey. At sunrise, hundreds of hot air balloons fill the sky, creating one of the world's most magical and iconic landscapes, like a fairy tale brought to life. Is Miss Cosmo, Turkey!
Dài tay em mới của mắt anh sao nghe lá mưa theo từng giọt nhỏ đường dài hun hút cho mắt thêm sâu.
Canteva Church in Granada, Nicaragua, is known for its striking yellow and white facade. Granada is also famous for its colorful architecture and charming cobblestone streets. The home is a grand Edwardian style building in South Africa and has become the central venue for creative and cultural events, including art exhibitions and concerts. Miss Cosmo, South Africa! Victoria Hut is one of the Hong Kong's most iconic landmarks, known for its naturally deep waters, bustling maritime activity, and one of the most stunning skylines in the world. Miss Cosmo, Hong Kong, China. Story Bridge is an
Miss
iconic
Gao Lan.
architectural landmark in Australia. It's one of the few bridges